Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels so good to be sitting down and filming and talking to you guys. And today I'm going to be sharing with you something that I've known about for months and I've been absolutely antsy to tell you guys about. So you guys know my love for esalon products. I've been working with them for I think over 6 years now. And they are a personalized DIY hair color company where you take a quiz and they ship to you a personalized color formulation that will give you the color of your dreams. Well, they now have a sister company named Aura that is hair care based, which focuses on personalized hair care. As a hairdresser and an influencer, I have tried many personalized hair care lines. And every time I hear of a new one, even if I don't try it out, I will still do their online quiz. And to be honest, they're kind of all the same. So when Aura first came to me, I was a little skeptical until they said the magic words. And they said, much like esalon, where you are not just getting a color off the shelf. They're not asking you, this elaborate quiz and then just picking one of the pre-made kind of products off their shelf and shipping it to you. They're personalizing and mixing each individual color to suit you. And that is the exact same way they create their shampoos, conditioners, and masks. So there I was excited and curious to know more. So I worked with them through the developing stages. So basically, when Aura was just a teeny tiny baby, I was absolutely rooting for it and so excited for the launch and to be able to finally share with you guys. So straight away from doing just the quiz online, I was like, this is different. As a hairdresser, just going through the questions, I can kind of see what it is they're personalizing and what they're looking at. This was the most in-depth quiz I feel like I've ever taken from a personalized hair care company. And right away I was like, they get hair. And that's what I love about these two companies is that this isn't just a company to sell a product. It's actual experts behind the product developing it in order to actually give you distinguishable results that stand out from the rest. So let me tell you a little bit about the company and like who they are, what they believe in. First of all, they are a diverse and inclusive company. So from a diverse internal team bringing you these personalized products down to their imaging models. They really focus on diversity, on showing different hair types and different hair colors and lengths. I see so many companies that are supposed to be like personalized products, and then they have a very distinct model or a very distinct kind of feel to the company to where you feel like if you don't fit that model, that brand is kind of a not for you. Also, they are a sustainable company, so all their bottles and jars are 100% recyclable. They're also vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and SLS-free. And their brand mission is to inspire women to see their unfiltered and effortless beauty. So they have a personalized shampoo and conditioner, but they also have a range of masks. And a super exciting part too is that you can also personalize your conditioner to have pigments. So that is what I got here, Pigmented Conditioner. I got it as a neutralizer, so as a blonding toning conditioner. You can also get them in fun fantasy shades. Because its sister company is all about color, they have that advantage to really create a hair care line that's going to offer beautiful pigments because they've been doing that for so long already, all while still keeping the hair healthy and shiny, unlike a lot of other pigmented shampoos and conditioners. So you get your little Aura ritual, which just keeps track of what you've ordered, what your hair needs are, because let's face it, our hair needs do change. And the first time I used this in the shower, I instant felt a sense of panic because I was like, oh my gosh, this scent is perfect. The hydration and the creaminess of it is amazing. And I was like, am I ever going to be able to recreate this again? Much like their personalization, their labels are as well. I've done quite a few personalized hair care lines where the bottle is the same for everybody and there's nothing written on it. So there's not really a way of knowing what you actually chose that's in that bottle. So my main hair concerns that I requested have a solution in here was that I wanted repair, I wanted smoothness, and I wanted moisture. And then for the neutralizer or pigmentation, I picked a purple pigment. And then for scent, I picked Moonlight Stroll. I promise you, I think this is the best scented shampoo conditioner product I have ever used. It even states like the concentration of the scent. So I picked medium. I thought that was a good way to kind of start and see. It is definitely well scented. I wouldn't feel like I need any more. And as a hairdresser, I always look at shampoo scents as, first of all, it's a very important component of a shampoo and conditioner. But I look at it both ways. How it smells in the shower. You want that sensory experience to be incredible. But also how that scent dries as you're blow drying your hair is very unique to different scents and different brands. I have shampoos and conditioners to where I love the way they smell in the shower, and then once I blow dry my hair, not a fan. And so I was super curious with this one, and yes, the smell I think is actually better. It doesn't smell perfumey, which I hate when shampoos and conditioners smell perfumey. I want my hair to smell clean and effortless. But even more important than the scent is how my hair blow dries once I've used the product. From that first swivel of the round brush, I could tell it's going to be a good blowout. And I'm actually on day 2 and I've not run a curling iron through my hair today. This is how my hair has set and how it's lasted for 2 days. They're also incredibly transparent about their ingredients, which is something that I feel like as a consumer, we're much more aware of. So you can choose from an array of nourishing ingredients such as tea tree oil, coconut oil, vegetable protein complex, and vitamin E. Another thing that Aura does is really take your scalp into consideration when creating the perfect formula for you. I've never done a hair quiz that asks about my hair density, and they make this very easy to where if you're not a hairdresser, you would still very well know how to answer these questions. It'll also ask how your scalp feels after you've washed your hair. Does it feel tight? Does it feel itchy? Does it get too oily too fast? All of these things are incredibly important when personalizing a shampoo product. For me personally, I feel like most shampoos will make my scalp feel kind of tight just shortly after I've dried my hair. But then I think because of that, my scalp tries to compensate and then I produce oil so much faster. So I'm sure you have noticed in your past, when you use the right shampoo and conditioner for your hair type and your scalp, your hair will look better for more consecutive days because your scalp is not trying to overcompensate with oil. It means your scalp is happy, and if your scalp is happy, your follicles are going to grow beautiful, long, luscious hair. The quiz also goes over how often you like to wash your hair or how often you're currently washing your hair. And that's also a really good indicator of how your scalp is reacting and how you want it to react for it to fit your lifestyle. So what I always want out of a shampoo and conditioner is incredible hydration without leaving my hair feel heavy. Those two things are kind of opposites because if you want extreme hydration, the product is going to be heavy. So when the product can actually do both, you know that it was personalized down to a T. So whether your hair goals are to like maximize your curl or to repair dry damaged hair, or you want incredible scalp care, or even color care and maintenance. Either way, they've got you covered. And honestly, for what you get for the personalization, you're going to get exactly what you need. So you're not paying for, say, an ingredient or something that's doing nothing for your hair. And that's something that I see happen a lot in the hair care industry, is that if the product is not personalized, it tends to just try to cater to the 5 main hair issues. Well, guess what? You might not have that issue, but yet you may be paying for a super expensive ingredient that is taking care of that issue. So removing everything you don't need and spending your money on a product that's actually delivering what you need is absolutely the direction we need to start moving in. And so when a company comes out with a great product like this that is kind of revolutionizing the hair world, that is super, super exciting to me. And if I'm being honest, I think Aura products are very, very reasonably priced. And again, because they are a company that has always been about personalizing a product, they have the ability to do so and bring you the savings. So if you've never tried out a personalized hair care line, I absolutely recommend that you at least take the quiz. Again, like I said, as a hairdresser, it's very rare that I get excited about taking a hair quiz because I just think they're so lame and so basic. But as I was doing it, I was reading questions where I was thinking, wow, they have a solution for this issue. And that got me super, super excited. So I'm wondering if you guys are going to feel the same way. I'm all about condensing what you need to do for your hair in steps that you're already doing anyway, like washing our hair. And like I mentioned earlier, because there isn't any extra ingredient or anything that is trying to fix that you don't need, you're actually getting to the core of what it is you're trying to enhance or fix in your hair. So here are the Aura shampoo and conditioner and also their mask. And the instructions on the jar of the mask say to let it sit 5 to 10 minutes. And I've talked about this before on my channel, but any mask that says to leave on 2 to 3 minutes, what that means is that it's not actually penetrating very deep into the hair. Clients love to leave products on longer than the jar actually states, but leaving a product on longer than the time that it's asking is not going to do you any better. The timing on the bottle represents how far the product will actually travel into the hair. If there is a mask that states that you should leave it on longer, that means that that mask will penetrate deeper than the average mask, which is a very good sign because the deeper we get into the hair, the more we're healing the hair from the inside out, as opposed to a product that just coats the hair and just gives the illusion of healthier hair. All right, guys, you know that it's been a while since I've done any sponsorships of any kind. And in the last year, I've turned down every opportunity to work with a personalized hair care line because I knew that Aura was in the works and I knew just how incredible it was going to be. And every time I get a product that we're going to be, working with and I actually use it, Adam always asks me, like, how is it actually? He is the biggest critic, I think, more than my audience. And he always wants to know, like, is this something you would actually recommend to your friends? And the first time I used it, I came out of the shower with a towel on my head and I was like, oh my God, it is so amazing. I knew it was going to be good, but this absolutely surpassed my expectations. And he was like, good, okay. He was like, okay, good. And didn't have to ask me any further questions. Being the manager that he is, I feel like that made him really happy. But anyway, like esalon, I want this to be my go-to shampoo. You will absolutely be hearing me talk about them more. I am ecstatic for their launch and I'm so, so excited for you guys to try these. It is very rarely that I say this, but I honestly wish this is something I had come up with because I am that proud of this formulation. And again, as I mentioned in this video, it's obviously about the formulation, but about everything the company stands for, down to the jars and bottling that they chose so that they are sustainable. I feel like brands now are so focused on aesthetic, and although that is important, but a brand that is looking to be sustainable and is very transparent about everything in their company, to me, is just so, so attractive. So I am honored and super excited to be working with Aura. And like I said, you're going to be hearing me talking about these incredible products in the future for sure. So you can buy one product for $28 or you can bundle up and save. So you save 10% when you buy 2 products and you save 20% when you buy 3 products. And if you like subscriptions, which is currently my new favorite thing, I feel like since we're all working from home, I get my vitamins, I get pantry items sent to me via subscription because I don't have to worry about running out of something. So if you like that, you can choose their save and subscribe option and get an additional 15% off. Then as I partner with Aura, I get to offer you, my subscribers, 20% off your first purchase. So you can visit aurahaircare.com and use my code Ellebangs20 for 20% off your first purchase. I'm wishing you happy, healthy hair days. And as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.